Hello and welcome. Today we're checking out a Fallout 4 mod called Fusion City Rising. That quest just popped up, was for it. So, last time we did this, I had a full set of really nice power armor, which I have some now. But we had the jetpack and we had a bunch of other cool stuff, but that was thanks to mods. And I don't know which one it was, whether it was, like, I think maybe it was the alternate start one, but something broke the main quest. And this particular mod requires you to have a certain amount of progress in the main story. So I started over. From the beginning, and because I figured this also would be a good thing to do for future mods as well, because mods tend to break things. So I figured I would do a file, I would play a file all the way up until like a good point to where I was like a decent level. And then we could start doing mods. So that we could be confident that the mods were not going to break the game. I also think it was one of those mods that was causing the load time to be so excruciatingly long. Now that I have removed them, it was not that bad when I was playing solo. But now that I put on Fusion City Rising, maybe no, that wasn't that bad. That was a long loading screen, but that was not nearly as bad as the ones we were sitting through before. But yes, weird. Like the only mods that I had installed were that could have possibly like broken the main quest. Was
Gridwin is a magnificent ship.
Yep, I wiped this place out with the Brotherhood of Steel. The only mods that I had installed that could have broken the main quest were the alternate start one or the unofficial Fallout patch. I don't know which one it broke. I don't know which one broke the main quest, but I uninstalled both. I was like, whatever. Whichever one of these broke the main quest, they're both gone, because that's too inconvenient for me to deal with. What it did was, I went and saved Nick Valentine, and afterwards, he just wouldn't talk to me back at the place. You go back to his detective agency, and he goes, oh, my assistant wants to talk to you, and then she talks to you, but she doesn't, like, it doesn't progress it. It does not, like, advance the state. And it's just frozen there forever. Hello, Peter.
Hey, Oldtimer. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
My name's Peter. I'm Deacon's son. I've heard a lot about you. Do you have a minute?
Oh, Deacon. I killed that guy. Sure.
Sure. What do you need?
I have a project I need help with. I think it'll be fun, but it's too dangerous for me to do alone. I asked my dad for help, but he's usually out doing spy stuff. Maybe you can help me.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
There's a group of children of Adam that moved into the Commonwealth recently. The railroad got some intel on this group, and they sound scary. It seems like these Adam crazies got frustrated because folks in the Commonwealth weren't adopting their religion. They started killing people who refused to worship Adam. The rumor says they call themselves the Sword of Adam. Intel tells us they moved into an unfinished vault near the crater of Adam, and they've been trying to get their hands on a nuclear stockpile. Apparently they think that they can achieve salvation by blowing up the Commonwealth. Dealing with these wackos should be top priority, but everyone in the railroad is so focused on synths. No one's done anything about it. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for helping synths, but more importantly, I don't want to get blown up by religious fanatics. So what do you think? Will you check out the secret vault? and see if there's a way to stop these nut jobs.
I think you're awfully wordy for a kid. Like, you should not nearly have this much to say, child. But I also was going to remark on the fact that it sounds like they actually got a child. It doesn't sound like an adult trying to sound like a child.
Absolutely. I'm in.
Cool, here's the location. Can I come with you?
Wow. How old are you?
Just how old are you?
I'm 8, but don't let that fool you. My mom died when I was little, and as far back as I can remember, I've grown up in this war zone. My dad isn't around much lately, so I spend most of my time reading about spycraft and training with weapons. Lori says I'm getting pretty good with a pistol. I know it's hard to believe, but I can protect myself. Even killed my first Deathclaw a few months back. I promise I'll stay behind you. And besides, you might need my help navigating. So can I come with you?
Kid, I'm pretty convinced you're a vampire. Like, you are way too articulate and, like, have an understanding of the world that you find yourself in for an 8-year-old.
Alright, you can come with me. But you better not make me regret this.
Alright, are you ready to go then?
Like, you sound much more like a 30-year-old trapped in an 8-year-old's body. Come here, where are ya?
What's the word?
Darn! Oh my god. Alright, enough of that. Weird that, like, it said that you needed... like, it definitely is weird that he doesn't care at all if I already wiped out the railroad. I shouldn't run. I don't have infinite fusion cores. I only got 6. I love running in power armor though. But yes, I saved Dan's in this file. That's actually the first time I've done that. I've never done that before. I've never actually convinced Maxim to let him live. But this character is a charisma build. As soon as we get out of this loading screen, I'll show what the new character we're playing looks like. Oh, looks like we're not alone. There we go, 2 down. The 5 crank laser musket is so powerful. I have come to appreciate it quite a lot on this latest playthrough I'm doing.
I hope that person was important to our mission, because I like their weapons.
Alright, I gotta get rid of these people just so I can fast travel. To wherever it is we're going. Okay.
Give up now, I'll make it quick.
I'm just gonna ignore that guy for now. I want to show off the new character. Yeah, so I've got Dan's. This is literally Dan's power armor. This is what the character looks like now. I went with, I wanted to see what it was like. I've never played through the main story as a girl before, so I wanted to see how different it was. And in terms of, like, stat spread, this is very different from the previous character we were doing. Last time we went, like, all endurance and strength. And we were doing Pain Train. Just, like, ramming enemies with the power armor. But this time I went full charisma and intelligence build. So no wonder I was able to convince, Maxim to let Dan's live. He didn't stand a chance with 3 stacks of Black Widow. Alright, this one guy is still being problematic.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Just getting warmed up over here.
Alright, let's see. Where are we going? All the way down here. That's fine. This kid's... Oh my god. If Deacon was alive, this would be so irresponsible to bring his kid here. Just have his kid get full of radiation. Is it this hole? Vault 59, it is. All right, well, let's see.
Can we get out of here?
Okay, what does it actually want me to do here? Learn the history. Oh my god. We're about a month into construction on Vault 59, the first vault in the Commonwealth. So far, so good. There are 5 other vaults planned for the Commonwealth, but this one is going to be the largest. It will serve as a model home of sorts for the other Commonwealth vaults. Based on how smooth construction goes, the other vaults will incorporate design elements of this one. Due to the enormous size of Vault 59, we're building a front and back entrance to make construction easier. That way we can move people into the residential end of the vault while we finish construction on the laboratory end. We're making good progress, unheard of for construction in the Boston area. We expect to be finished with the Vault 59 construction in mid-October, only 2 months behind schedule. This could be bad. While we were digging the foundation for the laboratory area of the vault, we dug into what appears to be graves. We hope, or I hope, this doesn't slow us down too much. My bonus is riding on getting this project done close to the deadline. We will need to get legal involved. The determination was made last week that we'd dug into a Native American burial site. Okay, that is a very odd trope to draw on, but I'm keeping an open mind. We've been ordered to stop construction and move on to building the other Commonwealth vaults. This thing is going to be tied up in litigation for years. Who knows what will happen to the vault? Only took about 7 years for the lawyers at Vault Tech and the various Native American tribes to reach a settlement. It's crazy. Vault 59 was supposed to be the first vault in the Commonwealth, but now it's going to be the last vault completed. We're on track to be finished by January 15th, 2078. Still need to do some wall reinforcement and, of course, the radiation sealing. The residential section is pretty much done, though. In all my years of building nuclear fallout shelters, I never thought we'd actually need them. How could anyone be dumb enough to pull the trigger? Not sure yet how bad things are. Hard to get information. Received reports of detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. Then all communication cut off. Tried to get as many friends and family as we could into the vault before we shut the doors. But there was no time. It's mostly just us construction guys down here and some limited vault tech personnel. The upside is the extra blast protection kept the vault together, although the lab area and the economy class residential section have some damage. I'm worried about the radiation sealing. Hopefully there's a world still out there and help is on the way. People are getting horribly sick, vomiting, spontaneously bleeding, bloody stool, hair loss, severe fatigue. The extra radiation sealing never got done, and we were too close to ground zero. We have meds to ease the pain. Some of the doctors and researchers made it down here before the blast, and they're working on some new drugs. But the radiation exposure was just too much. Not sure what we're gonna do. It doesn't look like anyone is coming to help us. 90% of us are dead. It's only a matter of time before the radiation kills the rest of us. Ironic when you think about it, but we found one mass grave site when building this place, and because of that, we've turned it into a second mass grave site. If only we'd had a few more months. We were digging out a plot for a new home in the crater when we hit metal. We uncovered a cave and decided to keep digging. Incredible, there's a whole vault down here. I wonder how deep it goes. We've been charged by our brothers and sisters at the crater to keep excavating and to turn this vault into a sanctuary of Adam. The safety it provides will draw the believers from all over the Commonwealth. There are some skeletons to clean out, but otherwise the vault is habitable for us. The blast debris and radiation levels must have kept others out all this time. Lucky thing, we have a solution for the radiation. Adam has truly blessed us.
Where did everyone go?
They're all dead. Dying of radiation, just like you, Peter. See, I have power armor to protect me, but you don't. You're gonna be growing a third arm in no time, little buddy.
I got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I thought you were gonna be like, I can feel the radiation. I can feel it on my skin. Goodbye. You remember how I killed all those raiders? Single shots from this here laser musket where I cranked it up 5 times and then I blasted them, 1-shot kill each time. Actually, no. I was gonna say that's the same way I took out Deacon. It wasn't. It was a Molotov. I got him with a Molotov, just so you know. Or maybe it was the laser musket. It's hard to remember. It was one of the two. Remember it. Remember it however you want, Peter. It was one or the other. There's a long elevator, huh?
What? Can't pick this. No way to pick
Requires key. There's obviously some hostiles somewhere. I can hear them reacting to my loud power armor thumping around. Brondo, the rad mutilator. I see. Brondo, for those that don't know, is a Mike Judge movie The guy that made Beavis and Butthead from the 2000s. That was about... It was about a guy time traveling to the future, like 500 years to the future, and finding out everyone was stupid. Like they just got progressively dumber. And now he's like a C student, but now he's the smartest guy on the planet. And Brondo was like their Gatorade, where they eventually stopped knowing, they eventually stopped understanding. What did I say? That 5 crank. That 5 crank is... Oh my god. The 5 crank is just perfection. Now, the 5 crank is not great at this kind of close combat thing. Oh my god, Timmy's dead. Or no, his name Peter, whatever his name is. The 5 crank is not great at close combat because it is a sniper rifle with the attachment that I have added, but you can still do it. It's still workable. Especially when I can tank damage because I'm in power armor. Wow, look at this. But yes, what it was like a type of Gatorade that they were like all of their crops died because they would water the plants with Brondo instead of water. Because they were convinced that the plants should be watered with Gatorade. Okay, let's see. I'll try out a different weapon. I'll show off the other stuff I have. Oh, railway rifle. I never put this away. I actually got this from Desma Moda, or whatever her name is. The lady that led the railroad people. Oh, God. These boxes are getting in my way. What am I hearing? Got her. Nano armor. I mean, the nano armor looks pretty good. SOA red leathers? We'll take it all and see how it looks on our character. What is this awful noise I'm hearing? I have found the source of the noise. They have like they've got a Deathclaw pen. Do not tease the Deathclaws. Do not enter the nursery for any reason unless you have been certified in Deathclaw handling by Dr. Evo. Do not enter unless the Deathclaws have been fed for the day. When leaving the nursery, lock the door. These hatchlings may be partially tamed, but they are still wild animals and can tear you to shreds and eat you. Not necessarily in that order. At our first casualty from Deathclaw observation, word is Brother Pendejo had too much to drink and started tapping on the glass and making roaring sounds. He tried this stunt about 30 minutes before a scheduled feeding. One of the Deathclaw hatchlings punched through the glass and bit Pendejo's head clean off. We've since installed reinforced glass and bars on all the windows. Okay, but this has not yet said why you are raising Deathclaws. Hey, lady.
We have lost.
I've got grenades. I was thinking about using them, but I don't need to yet. Oh, there's a lot of guys down there. Never mind. I want to. We can't be super brazen with our attacks. We are a charisma build after all now. Weird that the mask stays on like that after death. Relentless radium rifle. I'm not giving you a stim pack, Peter. There's no way. You know, pretty crazy of Peter to even do this, though.
Oh look, we have something.
Like, of Peter to be like synths are one thing, right? Because synths are like a group of robots. But Peter's part of the synths have rights group. And he's like, yeah, synths have rights, but we should go wipe out the religious fanatics. Like, what? What, child? What? 8-year-old child, you are definitely a vampire. You are definitely a vampire. I saw that.
That could have gone worse.
You're just doing wrestling moves to full adults and killing them doing it. Yeah, he cannot fool me. He's really some kind of eldritch monster. He is not Deacon's son. There's no way.
We are not alone, children. Children, we are the sect.
I gotta clear out some of this random stuff I have in my inventory. You know what? Maybe I should try out a different weapon. Oh, I never went and got the cryolator. I went and I maxed out my lockpicking and I never went and got it. I forgot to. Oh well. Radium rifle. Whatever, we'll stick with the shotgun. Wow, that was not from the grenade. The vampire child did that.
I lied.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of ammo on this character, so I'm gonna have to pick up whatever ammo I can find. So is the lore that they're presenting, is that the reason? Because before, when you come into the, when you come into this side of the map and you find all these people living in this, like, super radiated zone, and you're like, how are any of these people actually surviving here? How are they not just dying from radiation? Is this putting forth the lore that they've been surviving on Brondo this entire time? Is it like Brondo, it's what the rads crave, or something like that?
Are but one of the wretched heretic. You cannot all tremble before the chosen.
No use.
My fusion cores are holding up, though. We've still got plenty. Haven't even ran out of the first one yet. Oh, did I already? We already came this way. This is the wrong way, Peter. So that door is inaccessible. Wonder glue, flip lighter. Where am I going? It has to be something to do with that inaccessible door. Has to. So maybe there's a console around or something. Or maybe not. Inaccessible might really mean that I really can't access it. All right, Peter, let's check over here one more time.
Stuck.
See if there's a console or anything I missed. A door. A door is what I missed.
What do I hear?
Your death.
Suffer and be cleansed.
Cannot hide. We have been called to end your suffering.
All right.
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
Well, so far this mission has been going pretty well. I gotta be honest, I am glad that I brought Dan's, I am definitely glad that I brought his power armor along. It is definitely making this a lot easier. All right, it wants me to get on the terminal, so let's do that. I wonder if they, like, custom commissioned all this art for this, or if, or if they got it by some other means. Adam has no need of non-believers. Heretics must be banished so that Adam's glow may remain pure and strong. Alas, identifying false worshippers has proven difficult for us in the past. Most believe the children of Adam are naturally immune to radiation. This is a myth which started on its own, but has not been in our interest to contradict. Adam has chosen to reveal this secret to only a few within his inner sanctum. We have been graced by Adam with a drug which allows us to commune with Adam and hear his voice within our own. Taking the drug makes one more receptive to Adam's words and also has the benefits of restoring health, curing radiation sickness, and providing radiation resistance. But Adam's children are not aware of these properties. They only know that the drug allows them to commune more closely with Adam. We call this drug of faith Brondo. We are not entirely sure where Brondo's original recipe came from, but it is not our place to question Adam's wisdom in providing it. Unfortunately, there was no way to ensure that Adam's children were taking their Brondo every day. This made it harder to identify heretics who would secretly undermine Adam's teachings. Preventing Adam's glow from spreading, illuminating us, and birthing infinite worlds from within us. Then Mother Maya suggested a novel approach. The children of Adam would only habitate in areas exposed to high levels of radiation, areas most humans could not withstand. Heretics who did not take their daily Brondo communion would become sick and die within a matter of weeks to months. Only the true believers would remain. The strategy appears to be working. Our faith is stronger than ever. Praise be to Adam. Yes, you know, one thing is for sure. If you center your mod around Brondo and like centering your mod around Brondo, it definitely dates the person that made it, right? Like, because it was like a cultural thing that hit at the time it came out. There's not a lot of like retroactively. There's not a lot of like retroactively going back. Oh, I forgot to hit the open door thing, and having the same impact on a person that it did when it was new. Kid, get out of that chair. So it's definitely the kind of thing of like, if someone's super into Idiocracy and like taking inspiration enough to use Brondo as a theme for their mod, you can kind of guess the age range that they are. All right. I command you, loading screen. Let me through. I command thee.
Who's there? Hey. Just illusions.
But yeah, I did.
Need not be afraid. Adam drives away the faithless force.
I did really like
We are not alone, children.
What the?
that movie when it came out.
I see nothing but Adam's light.
Let us return.
Idiocracy. When it came out, I was very much into it. And it was such like a limited release too. It was the kind of thing where like
Is someone testing my faith?
you would have to get it from like a Blockbuster. Or like borrow the DVD from someone. Like it wasn't like big in theaters kind of movie at all. But I definitely don't think, like, at the time I very much liked the movie. In retrospect, I don't like it's not a bad movie, it's good, But I definitely don't
Why does everyone
have, like, rose-tinted glasses for it. Of, like, thinking back on it. But then again, I think that's just a personal preference thing. I think for me, comedies, like comedy movies, I cannot like retain admiration for them for years and years. It's more like I appreciate them when they're new, and then like the appreciation slowly fades as years go on. Just like when like Step Brothers back in the day, which is roughly around the era of Idiocracy. I think it was like a couple years after Idiocracy, but I don't remember exactly. But same time frame kind of thing. Step Brothers came out and was like massive, right? Everybody was into Step Brothers, and it was like, yeah. I watched it and appreciated it and liked it, but I'm never gonna watch that movie again. Never. Like, I'd have to be paid to watch Step Brothers again. Just like the other Will Ferrell movies. Like, that was, like, during the peak of Will Ferrell era. With all the comedy movies that he was coming out with. Whether it was, like, Blades of Glory or Step Brothers or whatever, But yeah, I wouldn't watch Blades of Glory again either. I think I just picked up some weapon I did not want. Yeah, short pipe rifle, no. All right, kid, where are we going? Handcuffs, this is not the way forward. We came from there. This feels like a dead end. Is this it? Is this the way we came from, or no? This looks like the right way forward. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not an Idiocracy reference. maybe it's purely coincidence that it's called Brondo. Whoa. That body flying, I thought it was Peter's. I thought Peter was going for a ride. Whoa. Give me the Brondo. What is with all these grenades? My health is actually pretty low. My health is actually very low. Got him. I did not mean to take all of his stuff. Okay, I think I have dropped everything unimportant. You know, I have not saved yet. Maybe I should do that. You never know with mods
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
when a game is gonna crash, so I should at least save sometime. Just double checking. That poor guy. Could you imagine the hopelessness? He's standing here, shirtless with a baseball bat, and I just come into view, jump down from the sky in power armor, and blast him with a high-powered laser. Okay, Peter. Peter, do you remember, did I come from here or did I come from down there? I don't remember, but we can figure it out.
What about you, Deathclaw? Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Oh, I missed. I was a little too overzealous. Lady! What was that?
Stu is as Stu does.
That thing he just said, was that a quote? Was that a quote from some other comedy movie? Is maybe the mod author is passionate about comedy movies and has incorporated some of his favorite aspects into them. Or just some, like, themes and lines, you know? That poor fucking guy. Imagine, you're sitting behind the locked door, you're like, please, you don't need this stuff, don't come in here, please. And it opens. It opens, and you've just got a sledgehammer, and you run forward, and you just get obliterated. Just obliterated by a high-powered laser. All right. Before we get in this thing, before we get into the computer, I'm probably gonna keep wearing this Institute Courser armor because it's like very strong. But let's see. Did I accidentally throw it out? I think I got rid of it. Okay, let's I mean, he looks like he's wearing the same thing.
You are nothing to Adam.
What? Peter thinks that was pretty cool, huh? Peter's into... Oh, geez, what is going on here? Yeah, what is going on here? I don't know. That looks weird though. I cannot tell what is happening with our character's body. The outfit looks good, but I don't know what the like it almost looks like synth skin showing through somehow. Brando recipe is a closely guarded secret to be kept here in the office terminal with access strictly limited. Praise be to Adam. We already know. We already know that Brando is Gatorade. Yep, it's got electrolytes, and now you have the recipe to craft Brando at a chem station. Don't forget to eject the holotape. Praise be to Adam. Okay, I mean, my first instinct was right. There was no way, there was no getting around it. You don't just use Brando in that way and it not be an Idiocracy reference.
I hear whispers from the club.
I hear... What do I hear?
Oh. Have we already been here? Was that the door I couldn't get through?
Heavens, lest the bloodsuckers catch you unawares.
Yep, we went through there. Let's do a once over on this level, make sure there's nothing else.
Keep watch. Adam rewards the patient.
Where are you? I've got Adam's reward right here.
Terminal's got this locked.
The heathens have fled.
What? Couldn't be.
Okay, was it a different terminal? Hey, bud. Where is that dog going? Whoa!
That's where she was. Keep your eye.
Oh no, I missed. Oh no, I didn't. I guess he just lived. Peter, you're a fucked up vampire kid. Every time I loot a dead body, he's like, that's pretty cool. Like, of all things to admire me for. He's not even impressed when I kill them. It's when I go over and I take things off of their corpses when he's like, yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. We're not gonna take it anymore. It is our calling to deliver Adam's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Adam's power to all. Confessor Cromwell teaches that the core of Adam's philosophy is peace, that we must not respond to the ridicule of non-believers with anger. But it is also true that our sole purpose in this life is to bring Adam's divide to the world. Our efforts to spread Adam's message have met with resistance in the Commonwealth. We traveled here partly to seek refuge from the Brotherhood of Steel, who drove us out of the DC wasteland and slaughtered so many of our brothers and sisters after the unfortunate incident at Springvale. It seems the Brotherhood has followed us here and does not intend to let us live in peace. We cannot allow ourselves to continue to be marginalized. We must take a firm stance against oppressors and non-believers by arming ourselves and fighting back when attacked. To this end, we form the Sword of Adam, through which we spread Adam's word and his gifts. To those throughout the Commonwealth, they will see the truth of Adam's glory. Those who will not join us, those who thwart the promise to infiltrate rebirth, are ultimately enemies of Adam, and they must be cleansed. We shall bring the enemies of Adam to this sanctuary to show them Adam's light. If they will not accept his enlightenment, then they must suffer his wrath. All glory unto Adam.
Hey, who's there?
One down.
Oh shit, not again.
Oh, I missed. I was stuck on the wall. Couldn't get out of the way of the grenade in time.
You talking to me?
All right. Problem solved. They're dead. Oh, I guess, like, what is going on there? I wonder what is happening there. Is that part of the design of the outfit? It can't be like a body conflict or anything, because this is this is literally the only mod I have installed. And this one said it had no requirements, so I did not install anything else. We're getting it in its purest form. We're getting more lore. When are we gonna get the ultimate Idiocracy reference and find out this place is run by some guy named Not Sure? With the abundance of Deathclaws in the glowing sea, we've been setting traps and capturing Deathclaws. We kill the most violent subjects and let only the most docile survive the breed. Our goal is to breed a more docile, intelligent Deathclaw than can be trained to fight for the Sword of Adam. This program will take decades to perfect, but so far we have two somewhat promising subjects, Mr. Cuddles and Spike. Mr. Cuddles appears to have limited intelligence, but he is loyal and so far has not posed a threat to our brothers and sisters, even though he repeatedly has escaped from his cage, mostly due to failure of the caretakers to lock the door. Cuddles has a massive appetite. We moved him out of the nursery room 3 recently into the sanctuary in order to provide him a more steady supply of heretic meat. Spike is the most highly intelligent Deathclaw we've bred. He has developed rudimentary communication skills and can follow basic commands. Because of his aptitude, we have allowed Spike to survive despite his temper and occasional hostility towards us. When Spike became too large for the nursery, we moved him into a cage in the sanctuary, but he kept figuring out how to escape. So we moved Spike to another cage inside a locked holding cell, but still close enough to the molten execution pit to easily feed him a steady supply of bodies. Spike's temper has become worse since the move. We need to find a longer-term solution. Deathclaws need to roam. They weren't meant to live in cages. All right, Peter. Our arsenal is getting pretty massive now. You know what? This seems like a perfect opportunity. Game? It like froze for a second. Alright, that one was a waste. I was hoping that guy would run slower, but he got to me. Oh, that's fine. Peter's just gonna do that to him and kill him. Dr. Evo? Is he an Austin Powers reference? Is that like the next layer of this? All right. So sorry, Peter. Gotta do what I gotta do. Probably insane to fire a nuke in a closed space like that, but it worked. It did not kill me. Don't know how I missed that. Med-X, because that grenade is definitely going to hit me. The 5-crank laser is more powerful than the missile launcher. But then again, I have not spec'd into explosive power. Peter survived that nuclear explosion as expected. Of course, we don't have to worry about him. I need to save the laser shots. I need to save those for the Deathclaws.
What a dumb. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
What in the world just happened?
Okay.
He's glitching out over there.
See this? This. Good riddance.
Suffering in Adam's glow. Deceiver. Adam will reveal.
Adam will reveal me. You're the one stuck in that corner, lady. All right, how do I even get back up from here? Now we just gotta find Spike, who is undoubtedly going to be the more dangerous Deathclaw. Mr. Cuddles just kind of seemed small and tried to hide. But once again, I'm surprised he didn't, like, go the extra step.
What? What?
Spike will now follow you. He will be available to be your companion after completing remnants of Vault 59. Oh.
Is someone testing my faith? Adam, is that you?
Who's there?
But yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised he didn't just name it
Our faith.
something else from Idiocracy, like naming the Deathclaw Beef Supreme or something.
You know how I said I would kill you last? I lied.
As soon as we get out of here, I definitely am going to swap out Peter for Spike, though. I really do need to conserve my laser ammo. We did it. All right, I'm just wandering around, looking for the exit. It seems relatively linear. I don't think we're gonna take a wrong turn or anything. I haven't used a single one of those Brondos yet. Imagine how inconvenient it would be actually living in this place. Oh, they've got like boxes blocking so much stuff off, where like you have to go down like a single path to get everywhere. Oh my god, Spike. It would make it so you'd have to like walk the entire length of the place to get anywhere. You know what? This right here has to just convince me that we're not using Spike. It'd be cool having a Deathclaw companion, but this right here, this is no good. Spike, you're getting left behind. But yeah, having like the hallways blocked off to where like you have to follow a certain path through all this area makes it for like a good dungeon. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Makes it for a good dungeon for sure, but yeah, like if you actually lived here and like it made it so like walking anywhere was like walking twice the distance, it would be so inconvenient. I'm just gonna stack damage resistance for now. Why not? Oh, just totally shot Spike. In comes Spike. Well, that's not gonna hit anybody. Maybe we'll give Spike a chance, even though he gets stuck in hallways. He does seem pretty useful. More useful than Peter. Where's Peter? Peter probably got downed way earlier, or got stuck somewhere.
Anything for me?
No, nothing for you, Peter. But yeah, that's probably what happened. He probably got downed and just sat out the rest of the fight. Oh wow, the way that dude's just hanging there. I'm just trying to find the way out. Was I already here? Yeah, I was just blind. I didn't see this door. Acquiring the gifts of Adam. Our attempts to secure the nuclear warheads at the Sentinel site, the ancient pyramid where Adam's gifts are stored, appeared to have failed. The initial attempt to infiltrate the facility was successful, but our brothers were overrun by feral ghouls. The last communication we received was from Brother Henry, who was the only survivor. We do not know his fate. It has been proposed that we try to retake the ancient pyramid, but we lack intel as to what sort of resistance we would face. With the Brotherhood of Steel's occupation of the Commonwealth, it is possible we would need to fight them as well, and we presently lack the resources to wage a successful campaign against them. There is another option to secure Adam's gifts. Before Brother Henry's transmission cut off, he relayed some information he found in a locked safe at the Sentinel about a second nuclear warhead storage facility in the Commonwealth. According to Henry's intel, before the Great War, the facility was run by a military contractor called Initech. The nuclear stockpile at Initech is of roughly equal size to the stockpile at the Sentinel, and plenty big enough to spread Adam's division to the entire Commonwealth. We did some preliminary recon and confirmed there is an entrance to the Initech facility located within Club Fusion, the underground club in Fusion City that Initech runs. The entrance to Fusion City is in a bunker underneath the decrepit factory southeast of the decayed reactor site and southwest of the crater of Adam. We sent a Brother Gribble to apply for and obtain a job as a mall cop in the Fusion City Police Department, and he has been reporting intel back to us. According to Gribble, access to Club Fusion and to Initech is controlled by a series of access cards. There are apparently 2 access routes to Club Fusion, one from inside Fusion City requiring a common access card, and a VIP express elevator located in the bunker entrance that requires a VIP access card but will allow us to bypass the more populated area of Fusion City. We aren't sure how many soldiers Initech has, but Fusion City and Club Fusion have minimal visible security. Based on our intel, we appear to have the numbers. Gribble obtained an ordinary Fusion or Club Fusion access card upon starting the job and just reported to us 2 days ago that he was successful in acquiring not only a VIP access card, but an Initech key card as well. Gribble's last communication said he'd leave both key cards in a small wall safe in a hidden area accessed through the Fusion City police station. Our assault is planned for tomorrow. We'll send in a covert operative a few hours ahead to retrieve the key cards while our assault force forms a perimeter around the Fusion City bunker entrance at the decrepit factory. Once we receive the signal that the cards have been retrieved, our assault force will move in. Flood Club Fusion through the VIP express elevator and break into Initech to secure the stockpile. If anything should go wrong, we'll hit them with everything we have, go for the stockpile, and pray Adam is with us. I didn't know Spikes was blue till now. Oh yeah, he's got like a very unique color scheme to him. Look at that, he's like a chameleon. All right, where are we going? Sure is nice that they had so many grenades on them. Oh no, I died! I wasn't paying attention to my health enough. How long ago was it that I saved? Was it a while? Oh no. Did I just put myself, like, inconveniently far back? Yes, a little bit. Oh my god, Spike, you're so in the way. Gotta get all my frag grenades. Okay, back to where we were. That wasn't too bad of a setback. But let's just save here to be sure. Go ahead and drop the Fat Man again. Don't need that in my inventory since we're out of ammo.
wretched.
Just gonna spam through the dialogue, open the door.
Heretic, you cannot hide from a true believer.
You cannot hide.
Oh my god, Spike, get out of the way. Spike! No, Spike is cool, but I think we're definitely going to keep Peter and not Spike when we get out of here. Spike really does get in the way a bit. You know, I have not been checking. Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't think that was a thing. I never actually thought about it till right now. The fact that I can't take power cores out of people that are dead in power armor. That seems kind of busted. I feel like I definitely should be able to take power cores off of dudes that are dead in power armor. Oh my god. I was already getting pushed to the side and I knew it was an invisible Spike that had spawned in the elevator with me. I'm already getting ahead of him. Get out of my way, Spike. Speak to Peter. Peter!
Hey, wait there.
Done
Come
and
on.
done. Did you find the nuclear terrorist plans?
I'm looking for a stockpile of weapons. Bombs. Somewhere in the glowing sea.
Just like I thought. The nuclear stockpiles at Initech.
How did you know that?
Tinker Tom. He has a bunch of crazy theories, but sometimes he's right about one. Tom's theory is that Initech, the military contractor from before the war, is still around, hiding out in a base in the glowing sea. He thinks that somewhere in that base, they're sitting on a huge nuclear stockpile that was never used in the war. It makes sense that the children of Adam would want access to that stockpile. I just needed a confirmation that it was real, so thank you.
Yeah, sure. And yeah, I guess you must have used your vampire compulsion on Tinker Tom for him to tell you all that.
Glad to help.
The next step is to get into Intech and disable that nuclear stockpile. Looks like the Sword of Adam figured out where their base was. Assuming the base is real, it's gonna be heavily guarded. Are you up for doing this?
Yep.
Absolutely. I'm in.
Then it looks like you're going to Fusion City. I'd like to get back there one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Spike is now available to be your companion. Talk to him to recruit him, or talk to him Recruit and then dismiss him if you don't want him as your companion. If you do nothing, he will continue to follow you. For maximum game enjoyment, we recommend dismissing Spike right before you enter Fusion City. Oh my god.
All right, you can come with me. You better not make me regret this.
Oh my god, Peter. The way he's just pushing Spike along. Both of you get out of here.
Hey. Hey. I think we ought to part ways. See you later then.
All right, get me out of here. This thing is big and bumpy for a ghoul. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these. Like, I've seen a glowing one, but one that looks like muscular like this, I don't think I've ever seen one like that. All right, we clear? We're clear.
Everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face.
Everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the face. Yep, Peter is a quote machine. Can I fast travel now? We're gonna make a stop by. We're gonna make a stop by Sanctuary just so I can repair my power armor. We're not looking as stylish as we were. It's pretty rough out here now. There. Good as new. Taking my fusion cores. Just in case we need them. Okay, now I'm gonna do two things. One, I'm going to drop off whatever excess junk we picked up along the way. And we're gonna go up here and we're gonna get the cryo later. We're running pretty low on ammo on a lot of our weapons anyways. We blew through a lot of it in that place. There was a lot of enemies to deal with there. So why not? You know what's wild? I don't know if you've ever tried this, but like you can bring down companions. Like I feel like especially living in Sanctuary Hills is very weird because your dead spouse is down here still frozen. And like I don't know if anybody else has done it. I've only accidentally done it once with Preston. But like you can bring your companions down here and show them your dead spouse and see what they have to say about it. I need to remember actually where the I think it was this way. Yeah, here we go. We're close. There we go.
Sweet. Bingo.
Painless. All right, let's get out of here. I feel like it's especially got to be weird if you like developed a romantic relationship with someone in this game. Like say you're a guy and you develop a relationship with Kate or Piper. And then you bring them down here to like, by the way, this is my dead wife. I visit her every now and then. Just so you know she's down here. You know, like it seems a bit weird. But also, I just realized like why not move people in here? Right? Like you populate Sanctuary Hills, but like why not move people into the vault as well? It's not like it's bad down there. All right, onward to Fusion City. That's a Deathclaw. I'm gonna die. Please get off. Wow, that went smoother than I thought it would. I was just thinking, I was like, man, good thing I just got my armor repaired so I could get it destroyed again, but no, that actually went pretty fine. Let's see, is there anything we're like... that we can get rid of? Relentless Radium Pipe Rifle. I mean, it does radiation damage as well. Whatever, we're getting rid of it. The Spike Rifle. I forgot about the Spike Rifle. I haven't used that at all. Another 45 we're not going to use. It's fine. I don't need to like hold on to those weapons anyways. Because like I said, I'm gonna like rotate through these saves to where like I might play this file some more after we do this mod. But if I do that, like to level up some more, but if I do that, I'm gonna reload to before I started the mod. So I can have like the safety net of having an unmodded file so I know it's not gonna break. So everything I pick up during the mod is gonna... it doesn't matter, because I'm not gonna have it anymore anyways. I guess that's why they released that one DLC, though, back to why, like, that the original vault that you come out of, why you can't populate that. They're like, well... we gave you a different vault you can populate, so hopefully you're happy with that. Would be nice if this was an automatic combat rifle. Oh, whoops. I presume those were more Adam people over here, but I threw a grenade at them. Did I accidentally kill anyone? No. Maybe. Maybe this guy. Hunter's laser rifle. I'll take his ammo at least. Just fishing around in his... like, that's the weirdest thing. He's only a head, but I got ammo off of him. Jeez, like everybody's dead. Well, don't mind me, just gonna... oh, well, never mind. We're not going back out to get the ammo, it's fine. We're going in now. We've already committed.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fusion City. If we could have your attention for just a few moments, we would like to briefly review some safety precautions. The elevator on your left will take you to the hotel, university, and shopping districts of Fusion City. If you are visiting Club Fusion and have a VIP pass, please proceed to the VIP entrance on your right. This entrance is strictly for VIP members. Current elevator transit times, both to the club and to the shopping area, are approximately 60 seconds. Fusion City policy prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any security cameras or smoke detectors. Although we never anticipate a fire, flood, or shooting, if we did, we certainly wouldn't be at work today. There are fire exits, located to the sides of the complex. Firearms are welcome here, but please keep all the weapons holstered, unless the
Nice that they went through the effort of giving that whole introductory speech thing, but at first I thought it was like you have to listen to it, but I was like, oh wait, the objective is pointing right there. I can just walk by these people. So why not? Why not? If I can just walk by them, why not do it? Quite a lengthy elevator, though. Makes me wonder. Like, I've never got hard confirmation on it, but I presume elevators are just loading screens in this game. That you can stand inside, so, like, really, if an elevator takes longer, because the area is taking longer to load. All right, elevator, come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. The longest elevator in the world. Finally! I'm saving right here.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Fusion City. I'm a Fusion City greeter, here to answer any questions you may have. Is there anything I can help you with?
Sure, whatever.
Can you help me get the lay of the land of this place?
Sure. Right now, you're in the hotel and mall area. The hotel lobby is straight ahead, past the escalators. We have a barber, doctor, post office, and laundromat in there. On your left over there is the subway to the bank, grocery store, and university. The gun shop and shooting range are past the fountains on your right. And if you're looking for a fight, the fight arena is on your left at the gun shop. And of course, Club Fusion is just on the other side of the fight arena. Anything else I can help you with?
Yes, tell me more.
This place almost looks pre-war. How do you manage that?
Because it is pre-war. Prior to the bombs falling, this place was a huge military bunker. We started converting it to a shopping area and tourist destination a little over 50 years ago. But it's really within the last decade or so that we've had the technological breakthroughs to make this place what you see today. Anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, the guy doing the voice acting is doing a good job, but it is one of those things where, like, that is clearly a 25-year-old's voice coming out of, like, a character that's supposed to be in his 40s.
What's the story with this place?
So, it's your first time here, I take it. Well, where do I start? Basically, we're the Commonwealth's premier shopping, entertainment, and medical tourism venue. Almost any service you can imagine, we offer it. And what happens in Fusion City stays in Fusion City. Anything else I can help you with?
Not right now.
All right, enjoy your stay here.
Okay, we've made it to Fusion City.
Everything and anything you want to do, you can do in Fusion City.
There's plenty of amazing things to do in Fusion City.
You need chems?
Yeah, what is going on with this? Why does this lady have, like, the horrible spot on her chest too? So, something with, like, the female models for some reason have that. I don't know why.
Whoa.
Yep, she does too. What is going on here?
Life's hard, but it's ours. And that
Just the person I wanted to see. If you got any jet, I'm buying.
Yeah, maybe there was some additional mods that would, whoa. That would, complement the,
Nice.
the, like, bodies. Or maybe, like, they made it with, like, a certain mod in mind that, that changes the girl bodies or something. I don't know. And because I don't have it, it looks like that instead. Okay, we got a gym here. Don't know what's going on over there, but we are leaving.
It's the waiting. Get
Glorious Adam, I give unto you these evil bones.
Okay. This is a bar? Where's my map marker pointing me? The map marker is pointing, like, right there. But, like, upper. So maybe...
Oh man, I need a fix. Huh?
Not quite. Yeah, where is this map marker pointing me? I do not know.
You keep some pretty risky company, outsider.
What? I keep pretty risky company? What does that mean?
Only opens with a key.
Yeah?
I do not know where that map marker's pointing to. Like, this level's too high up. The previous one was too low.
It's nice to have a positive outlook on the future.
What's even our mission objective right now? Oh, the hidden area in the police station. Because that's where we're gonna get that key card, right?
Adam shall purify the faithful. Adam shall burn the wicked.
Oh, figures. I just wasn't paying attention. This was the first place we walked in. And this was right, but I was like, oh, it's a dead end. Must not be here.
Got it.
What in the world? Well, hopefully that doesn't persist. All right, time to hack.
Got it.
All right, I did it. Surveillance and blackmail. Over 200 years ago, in the weeks and months before the bomb spell, we were fortunate enough to have recruited some of the best and brightest minds to take shelter in our underground complex. The knowledge base from the initial group of survivors and the massive supply cache from when this was a military bunker are what have allowed us to survive and thrive these parts 2 centuries. While we've been largely successful through the generations in passing down and growing our knowledge base and skill sets, that alone isn't enough. Running an underground facility of this magnitude is an inhospitable region. In an inhospitable region of the world requires constant innovation plus outside supplies and expertise. When obtaining outside resources through voluntary exchange isn't possible, we are forced to resort to more creative measures. Fusion City strives to be the Commonwealth's premier tourist destination. Between Club Fusion, Fusion City Fight Club, our shops, arts, education, and various entertainment venues, we offer an experience unmatched anywhere in the Commonwealth. Our slogan that what happens in Fusion City stays in Fusion City is a major draw for tourists who desire to engage in certain activities that might be frowned upon in their hometown. And while that slogan holds true for the vast majority of our guests, we've had to make certain exceptions. The hotel side of Fusion City is surrounded by a series of halls, accessible only through this secure room via the hologram technology we developed with the cooperation of certain guests visiting us from the Institute. The halls have one-way hidden view access into each room in the hotel. We maintain a list of influential people in and around the Commonwealth who have access to technology, goods, and services we require. Everyone has something to hide. Our goal is simple. Lure the target here, usually via escorts, get them drunk or high, put them in a compromising situation and document it. Then approach the subject about trading for what we need, and if they refuse, apply leverage. The goal is to maintain long-term, mutually beneficial relationships with these individuals that never require us exposing the dirt we have on them. Through this process, we have been able to obtain access to the most advanced technology and expertise from the Enclave, NCR, Brotherhood of Steel Institute, and others. I will remind everyone that this memo is classified and we do not have 2 systems of justice here in Fusion City. If you share classified information with unauthorized individuals, you will face severe punishment. Doesn't matter who you are. Feel free to arrange a visit with former head of security Clinton in the solitary confinement section of our secret detention center if you need a reminder of what happens to executives who compromise security protocols. Safe word Beetlejuice. Proctor Quinlan. Oh my god, it's... Oh wow, quite the mod we have here. It's applying sexual fetishes to a bunch of characters that exist within Fallout 4 already. I'm just gonna skip those. Let me just hop into my invisible power armor, and then I'll be on my way. Good, it's back.
That's it.
Okay. Aborting mission. We've underestimated Intech's security. Pretty sure they're on to me. Too dangerous to leave the items here. Your best bet for a VIP pass is to take the subway to the university and find a student there named Harry He's a bit of a technical wizard. He runs a side business reprogramming ordinary Club Fusion access passes to VIP passes. It's how I got mine. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go over there and look to see what they're spying on. Okay, I need to get out of this place. But yes, I see. This definitely feels like they were going for like a Vegas vibe. Obviously. But yeah, because of that, it definitely feels like they were trying to recreate a piece of New Vegas then, is what I would assume. Like their own spin on the New Vegas concept. Am I gonna have to sit through that other loading screen again is the real question. The elevator loading screen.
Did we miss all the fun?
Hope you don't mind the hepatitis.
Relax.
Yes?
All right, away we go. How long will this loading screen take? Oh, no, that one wasn't bad.
Yes?
Well, from one loading screen to another one. This one seems to be taking longer than the last. You can do it, game. I believe in you. As long as you don't take as long as that elevator did. Well, it kinda seems like it. No, there we go.
We've got to do something about these damn raiders.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
What? Why would they say that to me?
Makes the day's work more satisfying. Know what's yours stays yours.
This is Harry's quote-unquote room? What is going on here?
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Does Harry live underneath the stairs? What in the hell? Oh yeah, because that's what they were talking about. It was It was a fake wall or whatever. Hologrammus projectus didn't expect this. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna skip Harry's terminal. the territory that the whoa. All right. Yep, there's you know, I could tell from the screenshots of this mod that it did not mind dabbling into in the not safe for work department. But yeah, it really seems like you can just make a left turn anywhere in this mod and find something like that now.
Careful, outsider. Watch yourself.
You got nothing to say?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Now, what is our goal here? I don't remember why we wanted the access, the
Yeah?
the VIP access. Is this just gonna get us to like the high tier brothel in this place? Is that our goal right now?
Is there anything this place doesn't sell?
I'm thinking of visiting Central.
For now.
It might be. It very well might be. The idea that we could have brought an 8-year-old child to this place is also a bit questionable. That I could have been like, yeah, this is me and my son. Like, just lied to the people. This is me and my son. We're going to the brothel together. Would the NPCs have said anything if I had done that? They might not have. They might have been super cool with me bringing a child here. I mean, that kid said he's been here before. I just remembered. He's like, I've been to Fusion City before.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything.
Fight fans, this weekend prepare to get slammed as Drumlin Diner, Gwyn Ale, and the Brothers Steel proudly present Fusion City Smackdown, featuring the 10,000 cap battle for the Monster Beast Challenge Series, only in the Fusion City Combat Zone. See all your favorite fighters, Brooke Machete, Lexi Parkour, and El Splatador take on Demon Seed, Ballbuster, and Beast Supreme. Watch as these gladiators battle it out in hostile territory, bad intentions, and Hello Kitty tug-of-war. Then, don't miss the 3rd annual Gwyn and Ale Twinkie Cook-Off this Sunday. Tickets just 10 caps. Purchase it at a Red Rock ticket outlet and the Fusion City box office. The first 100 people in the door get a free shot of Jet and a bag of angry mutant hound rinds. It's high-octane excitement for the whole family. Get your tickets now.
You know, listening to this at a black screen is quite a vibe, but you know, I jumped the gun too early when I was like, wow, I'm surprised they didn't just use Beef Supreme, and then it's like, oh wait, they did. They did. They definitely based their arena off of that game show from Idiocracy. All right. Looks like I'm safe. Looks like there's no like random nude NPCs here. What about my VIP pass? I thought I had one.
I never imagined anyone.
We need the key.
There we go.
'Cause. Huh?
At least the music is nice. It definitely is. I was gonna say solid club music. I don't know if it would fly to play this at a real club, but I don't know. Maybe some club out there.
The vodka shipment didn't show up again today.
Come on, Jack. It's your job to make sure stuff like this doesn't happen. What's causing the delay?
We aren't sure yet. Could be the Raiders again.
Fine, we'll push the bourbon with Nuka for now. Apply pressure wherever you need to find the vodka delivery. Also, let the vendor know we're only paying costs on the shipment.
Right, consider it done.
Do you have an access card?
Got one right here.
I've got one right here.
All right, go on in.
I'm off the clock.
I can't tell if that person's naked over there or not.
Rough night last night. Hey, baby.
Where am I going? I'm going up.
What? You lost?
Yes, I am a little lost. I'm trying to find some stairs. This looks so out of place for me to be walking around in power armor in this place.
So high.
Is this an elevator? Add guest. What in the world? Okay, here we go. What's going on here? What is this mod leading to? What does this quest... What is the finale of this quest?
Yes.
Oh, does it end with this like being my room? Like, oh, I have a room all to myself in Fusion City now. I got the VIP room. Apparently someone is counterfeiting our VIP access passes and doing a pretty damn good job of it too. I can't tell the difference between the one in my safe and the fake one in my hand. If Inattack ever gets their hands on whoever is behind this, they'll either put the screws to them or hire them. Well, let's see where this goes. I'm not jumping. That's me falling over and over. I do not see the way to the objective, but surely it's gotta be this way. Uh-oh. My fall does damage in power armor. They all decided to kill me. Well, there's gotta be a way up somewhere.
Rehab is Twitter.
Okay, I can see it. Man, if I still had the jetpack, this would be so much easier. I would just jetpack up to the top like it's nothing. Okay, here we go.
Nice. Much as I like staring into a lovely pair of eyes.
This place is a maze.
Looking for trouble, I hope.
Okay, here we are.
You look like someone that needs a drink. It's been like 2 whole hours.
Excellent.
I need some jet.
Infiltrate in attack. Okay, where? I gotta go higher up. Okay, I found the elevator. The directional thing where the marker was telling me to go was very inaccurate. It was telling us to go up, but actually we had to go all the way down and into this elevator. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this place is up to. Like, I wonder how this is gonna change when we... Because this all seems like pretense. Like, are we gonna get in here and have to fight all these people, all the Initech people? Is it gonna turn out that this place is actually like run by synths or something, and it's gonna turn into like a synth destroying dungeon when we get into the secret labs or whatever, the headquarters?
All Initech employees that we're putting
putting new cover sheets on all the TPS reports effective this Friday. Yeah. Oh, and remember, next Friday is Slooty Armor Day. So, you know, if you want to, go ahead and wear some Slooty Armor and gloves.
Terminal only.
Okay, Initech is committed to complying with the letter and spirit of all laws, regulations, contractual, and ethical obligations to which the company is subject. Report and issue confidential. Okay, whatever. Alright, none of that seems too important, but... here we go. Alright, yeah, I feel like we've already read quite a few of those terminals, so... and now with the nature that they have started... oh, yep, here we go. But yeah, as soon as the terminal started talking about the sexual preferences of established NPCs, I was like, maybe I'm not gonna read any more of these. Guy dead? Now he is. I'm still a little foggy on the details. Like, this was... we learned about this plan to do this because it was what the... it's what the the followers of Adam wanted to do, right?
So, I guess we should probably go ahead and have a little talk. Yeah. You see, we've been issuing kill orders on all the recent intruders. Did you get a copy of that memo? Yeah. So, if you could go ahead and just pack up your stuff and leave back in the way you came, that would be great. Okay? Oh, and I'll make sure you get another copy of that memo. Thanks.
I don't remember what it is, but that was another reference to some comedy. Don't remember which one, but I definitely remember that interaction. With, like, the office guy saying, like, that would be great, or whatever. However the skit went. However the scene went. But yeah, I'm still a little foggy on the details. Why we are doing this to Initech. Unless we're like, oh, we're not letting them exploit the people of the Commonwealth anymore. Like, okay, we find out about this place, but then why do we infiltrate and start murdering all of its security guards? Right? We're not working. We're not working with the Atom people. Okay. Well, apparently they're drug traffickers as well. Is that what I'm getting out of that? Let's use the spike rifle. Why not? Okay, not that way. Okay, am I supposed to jump on that terminal as well? Torture and prisoner abuse, more whistleblowers. Okay, well, they're definitely not making them seem like great people, that's for sure. Now we know they're not only... So what, it's like, they're probably sex traffickers. They already had the thing about drug trafficking as well. And now we know they also torture people. Can I stick this head to the wall or something with the railway spike? I did. I didn't know that was a feature in this game. The way it makes the choo-choo noises because it's a railway gun is wild. That's crazy that they actually made this a feature in the game, that it sticks heads to walls.
Terminal should open this.
Like, it definitely tries to pressure you into reading the lore. Like, it, like, directs you to the lore every time. Like, hey, there's lore in here. And, and like I said, I would've kept reading it, but it's like, oh, well. Who knows what's gonna be in there now. Okay, there's a terminal there. Did I come from this way? I think I came from this way. I think I came in here. Then I use that to unlock a door. Nope, I came from here. Getting lost. All right, I'm almost to whatever's in here. Alright, I should have looked around first. I'm hopping back in. Oh my god, I missed all those.
Password only.
Okay, we thoroughly searched the lookout post west of Vault 111. Entrance overlooking Vault 111 and Sanctuary Hills. In a hidden compartment, we found a journal. It appears the unknown spy was staking out Vault 111, works for the railroad, and is the person responsible for hacking our systems back in early 2284. We still don't know his identity, only that he has a son. Oh, it's talking about Deacon. Hey, let me use the power armor. Fantastic. James dropped a bombshell on me the other day. His top priority has become the safety of his baby son. But he's out of options. He said that as much as Project Purity meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant, especially an infant without his mother. James doesn't see how the baby can survive if he stays at Project Purity. Is this talking about, like, Fallout 3? Is it gonna go into... Like, I presume it was talking about... Liam Neeson's character from Fallout 3, right? It's trying to add its own lore. that Liam Neeson was getting freaky at Fusion City, and they managed to write down his deepest, darkest secrets. That'd be wild.
Just wanted to make sure you knew that we are still issuing the standard kill orders on all intruders. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead and surrender your weapons and lie face down on the floor for execution. Okay?
Open door. All right. I'm just trying to run to the end at this point. I don't want to learn about the secret kinks of any more NPCs throughout the Fallout world. We're just gonna rush to the end of this. See what's at the end of the rainbow. The railway spike is very effective, though. I gotta admit, this thing was, I don't think I ever used it before. So I did not know how useful it actually was. It is very powerful. Alright. That's the door we already came through, right? I don't know how Vats missed both of those shots, but... Exit. I mean, where is... I guess we'll hop in here. Considering that thing is right there telling me to get back in this, I'm gonna presume this was not the right way. I guess we'll see when we get up this elevator.
Yeah, hi, it's me again, Will Lumberg. I stepped away for a minute. Just wanted to check in and see if you can neutralize yet. Yeah.
Somewhere.
So if you could go ahead and just die as soon as possible, that would be terrific. Okay?
Okay, what's my actual objective at this point? Retrieve the journal. So there was some journal I left up here? And then I presumably got to escape? Oh, I see.
Gotta find the terminal.
I see. I even saw this, like, I presumed there was just loot in here. I saw that safe control. And I ignored it. I saw that and I was like, well, whatever loot is in there, I don't need it, so it can stay. Read the journal.
I ever tell you about the time I was in Capital Wasteland? I put myself under the knife every year or two. It keeps our enemies guessing. I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. But believe this one thing. I'm in your corner. Always have been. Welcome to the family. I ever tell you about the time I was in Capital Wasteland? I put myself under the knife every year or two. It keeps our enemies guessing. I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. But believe this one thing. I'm in your corner. Always have been.
Okay, never mind.
Welcome to the family.
Never mind. Them using the name James and talking about Project Purity made me presume that it was Liam Neeson's character from Fallout 3, even though they're like hundreds of years separated. But it's definitely not. Judging by that voiceover, it's definitely not. Unless they're retconning it, that's how James sounded. Which, I'm pretty sure that dude's name was James, right? Liam Neeson's name in Fallout 3. Who knows? Maybe I'm misremembering it. That was a bit scary.
Bring it!
There, I got rid of the missile guy. That's what's important. One more down.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Okay, where? All right, this place seems big. Where is the terminal I'm looking for? I don't think there would be a terminal in, like, the showers or something like that.
Terminal's got this locked. Jammed. Terminal's somewhere. Terminal only.
All right, well, gotta be somewhere.
Terminal should open this.
That's where we came in from. Then I ran down here. One more door closed by the terminal. I guess let's look at the very bottom of the stairs. Maybe it's there.
Well, hey there, stranger. You think you could help us out?
I might help out. It depends on whether you're willing to help me. I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
Well, what are you planning on doing with the bombs?
That's what we're doing? We're hunting down bombs?
They have to be destroyed.
Well, that, my friend, is the right answer. Fortunately, it's also something I can help you out with. You see, I used to work for these animals. What you're looking for is in Storage B. If you can get us out of here, I can help you get there.
Oh, wait. Okay, I forgot. I already forgot what we were doing, which was obvious, but yeah, it's coming back to me. That's why the Atom people wanted this place, was because of the bombs. They were like, it's Site B. We can't get the pyramid. We'll get this place. So we infiltrated this place. I guess our character had the motivation to destroy the bombs the whole time. Must have been something we said to little Peter.
Sounds good. What do you need me to do?
Well, this place is locked up tighter than a drum. But I have a hidden area down in the morgue you can access with my password. There's a terminal in there that I use to hack the system here. You can use it to unlock the interrogation room doors. You can open the cells from the interrogation room. My terminal will also get you into Commander Belson's quarters, and from there into his office. In Belson's office is his terminal. That terminal will be the only way to unlock the elevator access door that leads to Storage B and the bombs. Now, if you can release the prisoners here, they'll fight, and I'll help you safely destroy those bombs. I was planning on doing that very thing when they grabbed me. So look, it sounds like you stirred up a stingwing's nest on the way in, and since you're here, and I don't see any of those Anytech bastards around, I'm gonna assume you dealt with them. But they'll be calling in reinforcements as we speak, so there's no time to waste. So take my password and get us out of here. Good luck.
Sure.
Busted.
Oh, and I figured out why that like what that weird thing showing up on the bodies was. Like our characters and the other, the other girls walking around. It is because there is some kind of conflict. Even though this is the only mod that I have installed. Because I don't have whatever body mod they used with the clothing and all that. What that weird thing is, like how you see like the discoloration, that's actually like the base game. That's actually like the base game outfit. Like the underwear outfit for the girls. Like stretched over their body as a texture. But yeah, when Timmy was like, oh, you're going to Fusion City? I was like, yeah, I'm going to Fusion City. I completely, like, the bomb factor did not come into my mind at all. It, like, in my mind, it was like, oh, well, if the children of Adam are stopped, right? If the children of Adam are stopped, there's nothing to worry about. You don't got to deal with the bombs if the children of Adam are defeated. They're the crazy ones that want to do bad things with the bombs. So in my mind, we stopped the children of Adam at the door, and it was like, well, done and done. Nothing else needs to be done here. We did it. But no, apparently we're infiltrating this place.
Crazy?
Light 'em up.
I mean, probably unnecessary, but who knows? He could have had a nuke in his pocket for all I know.
No time to waste, my friend.
Why haven't you died yet? Are you gonna die as soon as possible?
You know, I'm glad my intuition was right as well. When, as soon as we got hit with the Idiocracy reference, I was like, this is gonna be filled with comedy references, isn't it? Like, I was like, something tells me that the mod author is a big comedy fan and has incorporated plenty of it into his mod, and he indeed has. Got him. Oh, I wasn't hitting it. I was like, is the Mr. Gutsy super... Like, is it super resistant to railway spikes? But no, I just was not hitting it. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I might not be. Maybe I needed to go up. In that case, let's go up. Here we go. Chambers. Chambers, you get to live. I feel bad about taking the other guy out. But, I mean, I didn't look at your personal logs. Something tells me you might have some messed up stuff in your personal logs, considering how the rest of this mod is gone. Just casually walking around, huh? What a way to go. Like, I have a feeling a railway spike in the gut would be a lot worse than, like, just a regular bullet. Where's the map marker? There it is.
Gotta find the terminal.
No, not this terminal. Okay, where is the terminal to this door then? It says commander. And we just killed the commander, so... Killed by... They just died from the shock of getting railway spiked in the wrist. Okay, this was the commander, right? No. The commander... Here we go. I was hoping the commander would have something on them, but they don't. I checked the door by where the commander was, like, laying, because I'm hoping that maybe they came out of that door, and maybe it leads to the commander's quarters. Look at that. We're in here. All right. Okay. Not that many left. Yeah, gonna be honest, what I thought was gonna happen in this mod was that we get to Fusion City, and then we just like talk to the people there and like pick up some missions there. Like I thought it was gonna be like a little mini city. I didn't think it was gonna be like this where we like take the place down.
Well, that went better than expected. Nice work.
You're lucky I got here when I did.
You can say that again, friend. So listen, we really appreciate you getting us out of those cells, but I'm afraid this thing isn't over by a long shot. If we want to safely disable those bombs and get as many of these people out of here alive as possible, there's no going back. The only way to go is forward. So before they grabbed me, I had just finished writing a program that would safely disable those bombs, but without turning the Commonwealth into one big glowing crater. A lot of people don't understand this, but you can't set off a nuclear bomb by accident. It has to be done on purpose. In order to destroy Storage B and disable those bombs, we need to start a cascade of non-nuclear explosions, and then cap it off with one tactical nuke to bring the whole structure down. Get my holotape program into Lumberg's terminal, and it'll do just that. Is there anything else you need to know before we get started?
Nope.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
I like your style, friend. Let's get going to Storage B.
Oh, all these people are coming too? I guess they are. Hey, everybody. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, I didn't read the lore. I don't know how you all were horribly tortured or what you did to get in here. We skipped those terminals.
Just sort of take care of the rat roach problem.
Got company.
Oh my god, guys, I can't get out. Come on. Come on. Almost. Get out of my way.
What do you say? Same as always. God damn it, I'm getting tired of this shit. Over there.
Okay, what are we supposed to do here?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Now, we're gonna need to go ahead and move your corpse down to Sam's grave site. So, you can just let these soldiers splatter the brain as far back against that wall as possible. That way. Okay?
Oh, what in the... Oh! That's right, I'm a robotics expert. So I can hack robots. Oh no, I hit the wrong one! It's gonna blow up on them. I was hoping... those things weren't gonna beeline for me like that. I was hoping they were gonna, like, fight these prisoners instead so that they would stop following me. Oh my god. Please get rid of the prisoners. If you just get rid of the prisoners so they stop following me, that would be great, and then I'll fight you. Great job. You only got to get one more.
Yeah, I'm just not sure about that. Did you get a copy of that memo?
Here it goes.
We sort of have a problem here.
Wow, that robot sabotage thing is so useful. I haven't done like the Mechanical Menace DLC on this file yet. But something tells me it would be a lot easier when you have... Come on, man, get up.
Wow. I can't believe you did it. You took down Lumberg and rid Fusion City of its tyrant. There really aren't enough words to express my thanks.
You're welcome.
You've well and truly watered the Tree of Liberty today, my friend. But there's no time for rest yet. Now we need to retrieve my holotape program, get it into Lumberg's terminal, and activate the self-destruct cascade. I think you should have the honors, my friend. You've certainly earned it.
But yeah, I feel like that DLC would be a lot easier when you can just hack the robots like that.
Broken.
Okay, which one is it? Am I supposed to load something up? There we go. Was that an NPC I just missed? Was that like somebody important that I just walked by? The objective said here, not there, so I just walked by him. He seemed important. He's wearing a purple suit and everything. Vault Tech. Vault Tech showing up like the time travel dudes from Fringe. All right, let's go out using something. Yeah, why not? Milton's detonator. Oh, he made it out somehow. Milton, we are definitely the bad guys. Those bombs weren't doing anyone harm, and we just murdered so many people. Like a lot. Like a lot of people. Like there was like 100 people in there. This is the end of the world. There's not that many people left. All right.
Well, would you look at that? I never imagined a nuclear mushroom cloud could be so beautiful.
Is it
well,
though?
It's been an honor fighting by your side, and I can't thank you enough for what you've done today. I'm gonna head back to Fusion City and see if I can find Peggy. But if there's anything you ever need, friend, you only have to ask. And
you're gonna go back to Fusion City?
Someone to go adventuring with.
How is Fusion City still okay? How is Fusion City not like totally decimated? It won't let me stop playing that music either. I mean, that guy did make it just sound like Fusion City is somehow okay. I don't think Fusion City would be okay. We just detonated nukes in there. Oh no, wait, did we get on a subway thing and leave? No, I don't know. We got on a subway thing and came back. That definitely was in Fusion City, right? He's like, I'm gonna go to Fusion City and find Peggy. It's like, what do you mean? Her ashes? What's left of her?
Folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
It's new. I'm guessing by the look on your face, you found out the truth about us.
What do you mean? That you're a vampire?
How did you know?
I've known since before we met. My dad already told me everything. He's your grandson, and that makes me your great-grandson. Do you think I wander off with just anyone? I came to you for help because you're family. Because it's always been just me and my dad. And I wanted you to be part of our lives too. I figured if we spent some time together, even time spent fighting bad guys, that you would grow to care about me too. And now I know that you do.
I skipped that lore. As soon as it started talking about James and Project Purity, I skipped it. Does that mean it's trying to, I don't know. Whatever parallels it was trying to draw, I skipped. But but okay, so it's trying to say that. So you're saying that corpse that I dangled in front of you at the beginning of this kid was your dad and my son? Or my grandson?
Of course. I'm just glad I don't need to keep this secret anymore. So what do you think? Are you having fun so far? Up for another adventure?
Kid, what do you mean? Do you have another quest for me? Because you're definitely not following me around.
Absolutely. I'm in.
All right, are you ready to go then?
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
All right, I guess we completed the full DLC. That was the twist at the end. Well, I guess it wasn't a twist. We definitely would have found the things go better with Nuka-Cola. No, okay, there is more questing in this.
What's the word?
There is more to do. But I guess there was some kind of secret lore in there about us being related to Deacon. I guess there would have been, like, they did say that, like, people from the Institute came there. So I guess there would be some lore about Father going there. And maybe having a kid that ended up being Deacon. And then this kid came from him. I guess. Well, alright. Regardless, that is where I am calling it. Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye.